morning, everyone. We are off to take Ty to the trainers this morning. And I'm noticing something with him. He's getting a lot more resourceful. He's already a very resourceful kid. He uses his environment around him a lot. But we have had a hard time keeping him buckled. And so we have bought in a seatbelt lock where you have to like slide in something pointy or another seatbelt to unlock it. And he was like for a long time fine. He wouldn't try and get out, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then about a week or so ago, he decided to start using the other seatbelt on the same seat to unbuckle it. And so we pulled that seatbelt over so he couldn't reach it. And then he kept getting unbuckled again. And I was like, how are you doing this? Like, how are you getting unbuckled? We have everything out of the way. What's the deal, you know? And yesterday I caught him. Last night when we got home, I caught him. He was leaning forward, getting the passenger seatbelt in the passenger side and pulling it all the way back to his seat and unbuckling. I was like, really, child? Oh my goodness. Like, to me, that's like really thinking it through. Like, he really thought that through. He was like, I have to get a seatbelt to unbuckle this, and I want to get unbuckled, but I can't reach any seatbelts. And then he somehow figured out how to get the seatbelt from the front. And he can barely even reach it, but he'll just barely grab onto it, and then was pulling it back. And I saw him doing it, and I was like, oh, and he looks at me and he's like, oh crap. Like, he got that look of like, Mom caught me, dang it. And anyway, buckled the front passenger seat even though no one's sitting there, just so that he wouldn't be able to get unbuckled while I'm driving. He didn't do it while I was driving ever though. He was doing it while like after we had stopped, so that's good. Like, he was waiting for that point, but still, it's like you have to be kind of think outside the box to think of that when you're 5 years old. But he's a smart little guy. Alright, we just dropped off Koi Koi, and he's working with his FSS today because the trainer that we're trying out, she is not feeling well. And the rule is even if you just aren't feeling good or have a cold or anything, you may not work with Ty, because if he gets sick, he usually ends up in the hospital. So we just have a very strict rule about, you know, people being around him that are sick. Obviously, if it's in our own household, it's a lot harder to control that. But we can be as protective as we can to prevent sickness. So with her not feeling well, I don't know with what, but I don't really care. If she doesn't feel good, she can't work with him. That's just how it is. So it's the same thing with anyone. I mean, if someone in the family is sick and there's a family event and they're going, we don't go, because I do not want him getting sick. I want to eliminate the risk as much as possible so that we don't end up in the hospital as often. And I know for a lot of people that's not really a concern. If their kid gets a little cold or whatever, you know, it's like, oh, it's just a cold. But with Ty, when he gets a cold, his meds don't work, and then we end up having seizures for like ever, and like horrible seizure days, and it just sucks. So she's not working with him today, and then later today the PA, I think it's called the PA, yeah, the PA is coming, and she's like the person that's the family support specialist boss. She's coming to work with him as well. So he's definitely getting a really great team working with him today. Those two ladies are amazing. They have tons of experience. Ty really likes both of them. So he's definitely not getting gypped having his trainer be sick and having to be with them. So I'm sure he's fine. But he's going to be there for about 5 hours today, which is a longer day for him. It's the longest one he's had so far there, and the first one he's had without me there. So he kind of, when I left, he looked at me like, why are you leaving me? I was like, buddy, I'll be right back. You know, I'll come get you. And then he was fine. But so he's going to spend 5 hours there, and I'm going to go, we need to go return some library books. And then we gotta go do Jack's schoolwork, all of his reading and his writing and like all that stuff. and then it'll be time to go pick up Koi Koi. So we'll spend these 5 hours, pretty much at least 4 of them, just doing schoolwork with Jack. And Riker, he's picking up on a lot of the stuff too, so we've been working with him as well. So that's the plan for today, for the morning anyway. I want to get as much schoolwork in as we can, and hopefully all of his reading in, so that we don't have to do any of it later today and we can just have fun. That's the one great thing about doing a homeschool type school, is that you can get so much done so quickly, and then because it's one-on-one, you can accomplish a ton, way more than you can accomplish in a school day, and in such a short amount of time. And so the kids have tons of time left to play and just be kids and have fun and not have to stress about schoolwork. So I love it. Okay, so what do you put down if it's 15 and a half?
15 and a half. I got it.
Good job.
What is it?
Good job. We're doing schoolwork. We already did all these pages right here. Okay, keep going.
That was too much.
It's not too much because you're smart. You can handle it. What's
10
that?
and a half.
Good job. 10 and a half inches. Good job.
And now 71.
71 and what?
And a half.
Good job. Good job. What's the next one?
It's 52 and a half.
Good job.
52.
You're doing great at learning your inches, huh? We're off to go get Ty. Me and Jack and Bryke have been doing school all morning and cleaning up their bedroom and just, you know, tidying up the house and stuff. Jack did so good at school today. He did tons of pages and he's just cruising. It's amazing to me how well he's doing. And he passed off 7 reading books today, which is awesome. He didn't even need help with them. He's doing so good. So proud.
Tomorrow we're going to do the new books.
Yep, we're starting new reading books. How I've been doing it is we read the same books for about a week to a week and a half every day, and then if he feels like he knows it well enough to pass it off without needing help reading it, then he can. And today he passed off all 7 that he's been working on, so he's cruising. I'm so proud.
Mom, can I meet that girl?
Well, we'll see if she's still there.
I'm shocked with her.
You're shocked with her? Why?
Because she looks beautiful and because she has a dog.
Oh, she's beautiful? Well, that's nice of you to say something so nice about her. She shocked you though?
I'm shocked. That means I'm in love.
Oh, it means you're in love, huh?
I'm in love with her.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. We'll see how that goes. We have Koi Koi with us now, and he had a really good day at training today, so that's awesome. I was a little nervous because it was his first day there without me, but he did great, and I'm so pleased with how well he's doing. His trainer wasn't there today. It was actually the PA and the FSS that were there with him. So it's like basically the trainer's boss and then the FSS, and then the FSS's boss as well. We're there today with him, and he was doing really well with them. And you know, that this is what they do, and I know that I just need to have faith that it's gonna go, you know, amazing. And I know every day won't go amazing, but it's a relief to know that it went well. He did really good. He didn't have any seizures, and he just did good, so that's nice. So we just picked him up, and he was doing great. Even when I was getting there, he was saying like turn to take a turn, and he was doing bubbles, and he just was really interactive and doing great. So I'm so proud of him. But now we're gonna go home and get a few things done and let the boys play outside, because that's like Ty's favorite thing to do, and it's a nice day. It's sunny outside and super nice, and yesterday was so wet and yucky, and so he was bummed out that he didn't get to go play outside. So now he can today. We already did all of Jack's school, so we don't have to do that. Now when we get home, we can just play. This is what I just pulled out of Jack's folder from his homeschool stuff. This right here is 4 days worth of schoolwork that he did. Isn't that crazy? Like, he did all of this in 4 days. That's just crazy to me, how much you can get done in such a small amount of time when you're working one-on-one. The boys are all in bed, and I have just been like in nesting mode today, cleaning and de-junking and organizing and like cleaning out closets and just decluttering, and yeah, that's what I've been doing all day. And now I'm exhausted. It's only 8 o'clock and the boys are asleep, and I'm gonna edit the vlog so that I can go to bed. I'm so tired, like so worn out now. Like, I had tons of energy earlier, got tons of stuff done, but now I'm just completely wiped out. But it felt good. It felt good to like get some stuff organized. The next thing I'm gonna try and organize is this room, this office. It's so unorganized, and partly because we got everything else settled really quickly, and this is kind of where we put everything that we didn't know what to do with, along with like the office stuff and the sewing stuff, and yeah, so I need to go through it and kind of like organize things and get things done. I'm just in this like organized mood now, and you know, I have 10 weeks left of this pregnancy, well, less than 10 weeks now, and I still haven't made her bedding. I still haven't made like a lot of her blankets. I have a lot to do, but I need to get organized first, because it's driving me crazy not being organized and trying to get sewing done. Like, I have to be organized first before I get sewing done. So this room is definitely on the list for tomorrow if I have extra time, just to get this room completely the rest of the way organized, which it's really not that bad. There's just little things here and there that I need to figure out where to put it. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. If I get a free moment, is to organize this room. My room is completely organized now, and it feels amazing. The closets are organized. The hall closet's not, but the coat closet is, and the boys' closet is, and this closet is, and our closet is. So we're just, you know, doing a little bit at a time, trying to get it done and ready for this baby to come, which is so exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited for her to get here. So anyway, that's all for now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.